Welcome to another episode of Aerofly Flight Simulator 2021. Today we'll be landing big aircraft at this small runway. Right now this runway is usually suitable for just Cessnas. It's the smallest runway that I have downloaded right now. So I'll show you how it's like to take off in a Cessna. As you can see, it's pretty nice. We'll be pretty much landing a lot larger aircraft. I just feel like doing this right now. Look at the physics in this game. The plane just falls apart. The first aircraft we'll be using is the Boeing 737. We have to line it up with the runway because I accidentally spawned it in on the wrong runway. So give me a second real quick. Now that we're lined up, let's go for the touchdown. Being told this is a grass runway, I don't think it's really going to be that good of a quality. And we have hit the ground. Pretty good bounce right there. But looks like the Boeing will come to a stop. It did pretty well for a large aircraft on a grass runway. The next plane we'll be using is the A320, because it's the next biggest aircraft I have. This time I actually spawned in on the correct runway, so we start out pretty much lined up. Let's see how good we can land this one. And touchdown. Wasn't as bad of a bounce, but it was still kind of a hard landing. It looks like, again, the A320 is going to come to a stop. It actually stopped pretty good. A lot better than the Boeing 737. The next aircraft we'll be using is the Boeing 777. The 777 has such a wide wingspan, it looks like I'm about to hit those gas tanks. But luckily I didn't. We have touchdown. Still pretty rough landing, but looks like we're going to come to a stop. The next aircraft I'll be using is the Boeing 747. Now we're starting to get into the really big aircraft, and we'll see how good we can do on this runway. Again, I have to kind of lean the aircraft towards the left so that I don't hit the gas tanks. But it looks like we're still going to touch down pretty good. No, never mind. We bounced pretty hard. But still, looks like we're going to come to a stop. Keep in mind, this runway is only 1,100 feet long. So that's actually pretty good for a 747. The last and final aircraft we'll be using is the A380, the biggest aircraft in the game. Just look how big it is compared to the actual runway, much less the grass runway. Let's see how good we can do. Barely dodging those gas tanks. And we have touchdown. Honestly, I think that's the best landing out of all the aircraft. No bounce, no nothing. And looks like we're still going to come to a stop. So yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all the aircraft that are pretty big, landing on an 1,100 feet runway. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. And my TikTok is linked in the bio.